Chimuka Muyovwe, and I was privileged enough to be selected as one of Involve's heroes, future leaders, role models for 2023. To celebrate Black History Month in line with the theme Saluting Our Sisters, I would like to debunk one of the stereotypes that Black women continue to face. It's the stereotype that Black women are aggressive. Not only is it false, but very harmful. People of all races and backgrounds exhibit a wide range of personalities and behaviors, and it's unfair to generalize or stereotype any group. Stereotyping Black women as aggressive perpetuates negative biases and prejudice. It's important to treat individuals as individuals and not make assumptions based on their race or gender. Thank you.
So I think there's a commonly held misconception that Black people were only present in the UK after the arrival of the Windrush in 1948. And obviously, whilst it is true that the arrival of the Windrush brought a major influx of immigrants from the Caribbean, Black people have actually been present in the UK for a much longer period of time, over 2,000 years actually, and during that period have made major contributions to all areas of British life, the arts, medicine, music, the sciences, the list goes on. One such prominent example being John Blank, who was a Black Tudor and a trumpeter in the royal courts of Henry VIII. And that's just one example of why I think it's important that more awareness is brought to Black British history from before the arrival of the Windrush.
I remember when I was at school, someone once said to me, I would never want to fight you because you're Black and that means you'd win. And at the time, it didn't bother me, but now I'm older, I can see how harmful these narratives are around us somehow being maybe more physically imposing or dangerous than others. And it plays out in so many ways, such as being labelled angry or aggressive when making a point loudly or passionately, or a group of Black people walking down the street and others crossing over to the other side of the road to avoid them, or even in the excessive use of force that we've witnessed being used by police in some circumstances. And not only is this narrative harmful, it's actually downright dangerous in some cases, but what it also translates into is us not being able to be seen as soft or vulnerable, not being believed when we're in pain, or not being protected in situations where we might need it. And so that's one misconception that I would really like to debunk, as it can be very harmful for us.